Starbucks making you broke? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make coffee that tastes better than Starbucks, better than machines costing thousands of dollars, and every item you see here was purchased for less than $100. The first step to great tasting coffee is to have some good purified water. The Brita Slimline pitcher, shown right here, will do a very good job of that. I'm just going to fill it up, and in a minute or two we'll have a pitcher full of purified water to work with. It's filtering right now, and only takes a minute or so. Next, we need to grind up some coffee for our drink. I'm going to use the Mr. Coffee burr grinder. It's a very good grinder for the money. A lot of grinders in this price range are just blade grinders, and they tend to burn the coffee as the friction burns the grounds, but you get a lot less of that with these burr grinders. I'm going to weigh out approximately 1 ounce. Just put in a little extra because sometimes a little bit of the grounds stay in the container, and I want to eventually have 1 ounce of coffee grinds for this drink that I'm making. I like my coffee more coffee rich flavor, so I'm setting this to the finest grind setting there is. And I'm going to start it up. Here's the container of grinds, and now I'm going to add this onto my scale and weigh out. I'm going to weigh out 1 ounce. There we go. Now I'm going to demonstrate the assembly of the AeroPress coffee press. It's very easy, as you'll see. You take 1 paper coffee filter, put it in the filter holder, take the cylinder, and it just screws on with 1 twist. Put the cylinder onto the glass that you're going to press your coffee into. Put the funnel on the end to make it easier to both drop in your coffee grinds into the cylinder and also when you're pouring water. So I'm just going to pour in my 1 ounce of coffee grinds. Should make approximately a triple shot espresso. And now it's ready for the hot water, and I'll demonstrate that next. I've got the water heating up on the stove. I've got my Taylor milk frother temperature. It works for heating up milk for frothing as well as water, because the ideal coffee temperature for water is maybe 165 to 175. And it's almost ready. Shows 170. Now it shows 175. I'm going to pull it. Take a look at what the thermometer looks like. Now I've found that if I add about 4 ounces of water to my grounds, I get 3 ounces of coffee, and I'm going for triple shot espresso, so 3 ounces of coffee is what I want. I'm going to measure it out. Just a little over. There we go. Got the water measured. Now you want to slowly pour it over the coffee grind so it can kind of absorb the water at first. Let it kind of absorb in just a little bit. And then pour the rest of the water. Then you take your stirrer paddle, make sure all the grounds get into contact with the water for about 10 seconds. Stir it. Then you take your plunger, you dip it in hot water. Start your timer. You want to plunge it between 20 and 30 seconds for the entire plunging process. We've got our coffee. Very rich coffee flavor. To clean the AeroPress, you just reverse the assembly process and rinse it with water. It's that simple. Oh yeah, and you eject the compressed coffee, which looks like a little hockey puck, right into the garbage. Now we've got our coffee ready.